Alright everybody, it is time for my very first let's play, and we are going to be doing, wait for it, Game Freak Games. That's right. Oh, this is pretty cool. Never seen this. What is going on? That's a freaky eye. Okay. He's doing something with a crown, and a guy with a ponytail. Girl with a ponytail? Nope, guy with a ponytail who had a Darmanitan. And he's getting crowned king. Ooh. Pretty cool. He is now the king. Hopes, dreams, discoveries, adventures await as you dance around in little costumes. You and your Pokemon. In the Pokemon Black version, yes, that's right. I already did the Pokemon. Actually, I already beat Pokemon White. My first time playing through this through the Generation 5, so I figured, you know what, Pokemon Black sounds like it'd be fun to do. So let's start a new game. Hi there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Juniper, and everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor, just like the other 4 or 5 Pokemon Professors we've had before us. Oh, let's toss that out and get a little squirrel. That's right. This world is mainly inhabited by mysterious creatures called Pokemon. Pokemon have mysterious powers. They come in many shapes and live in many different places. We humans live happily with Pokemon, living and working together. We complement each other. We help each other out to accomplish difficult tasks. Having Pokemon battle one another is particularly popular, and it deepens the bonds between people and Pokemon. We've actually gone through all this stuff in every other game ever. But you know what? Can you tell me about yourself? Well, I sure can. Are you a boy or a girl? Well, in case you haven't known, in case you're not sure, I am. This is like a little game of guess that Pokemon. Who's that Pokemon? Is that a man or a woman? I'm in fact a man, but you know what? Woman it is. No, I'm not. I tricked you. I am a man. Yes, I am a boy. Can't you tell by my masculine good looks? So please tell me, what is your name? Well, my name is Z-Man, but I like to call myself Z because that way the last battle in the game, I like to call it either the battle of the alphabet or the battle of the squiggly lines. Both works. So your name's Z. What a wonderful name. It truly is. I like my name. Well, I'm going to introduce you to 2 best friends. Of course, there's Sharon. It's a little difficult. And then there's Bianca. She works hard. And then it's me. So she's going to give us Pokemon because she sees potential in us. And those Pokemon will accompany on my journey. During your journey, we meet many people with different personalities and points of view. I hope you find what is important to you in all these travels. That's right, befriend new people and Pokemon. That's the most important goal of the journey. So let us go and visit the world of Pokemon. I'm so excited. It is autumn, even though, you know, it's spring here. We're in the southern hemisphere, though, so it is autumn. Make sure you get that right, people. And there's Professor Juniper doing a little stroll. You know, just barges into my house without me answering the door, then leaves 3 seconds later. That's impressive. Went all the way up the stairs, gave me a package, and then walked out in less than maybe about 3 seconds. So Sharon, I heard from Professor Juniper we can have a Pokemon? What's keeping Bianca? Well, Bianca, you know, little blonde. Am I late again? Am I a little late again? Sorry. Makes it sound like We're the ones that did something wrong, not waiting for her or something. Jeez. Bianca, I've known you for 10 years and you have no sense of time, but seriously, today's the day we can get a Pokemon from Professor Juniper. I know. Sorry, Z. Sorry, Sharon. Thank you for saying sorry. About freaking time. So where are the Pokemon? Well, maybe they're in the huge box sitting on my table. I mean, look at on my table and look at my room. Got a nice little room, don't I? A little flat screen TV and a Wii. A bed. I've always wanted a bed. Beds are awesome. I wish I had a bed growing up. Or a TV. I actually had a Wii, but no TV or bed. That would have been nice. At least in my room, you know. Sharon, naturally. The Pokemon are waiting for us inside that gift box. Okay, Z, you go first and take a peek at the gift box. I want to meet the Pokemon right now. Alright, let's go ahead and choose the starter Pokemon. Now I've already got my starter picked out for a decent reason. Not because it's strong or anything, just because, I don't know. But if you want to leave a comment below, tell me which starter Pokemon did you or are you going to choose. Alright, so you open the box, you got a little letter here from Professor Juniper. I've brought 3 Pokemon, one for each of you. One for you and each of your friends. Please settle your choices politely. Well, thank you very much. You open the box and there are 3 Pokemon. First you have the fire type Tepig, you have the water type Oshawott, and you have the grass type Snivy. Let's go through these 3 Pokemon. I'm going to choose mine based on the anime. Now, in the anime, Oshawott is a scaredy cat. So, forget him, you suck. Tepig is awesome, but I'm pretty sure Ash caught him just like that. Snivy is a badass. I mean, look at that guy. He just looks fucking cool. I don't think I've ever actually chosen a grass type as my starter, but you know what? We're gonna do it this time. We're picking Snivy, because Snivy gives Ash the hardest catch in the anime. See, chose Snivy. Well, no, duh. Now Bianca's gonna take a pick. Okay, I'll take this Pokemon, and Sharon, that's yours. And Sharon's just like, yo, dude, bros before hoes. How come you get to pick out my Pokemon? See, what you don't know is Sharon is whipped. That's why Bianca gets to pick out his Pokemon. He wanted Tepig anyway. Yeah, right, he wanted that Oshawott. I saw him eyeing it. I also wanted... never mind. So everyone has a Pokemon, so that's that. Hey, I know, let's have a Pokemon battle. Honestly, Bianca, even though they're still weak Pokemon, you shouldn't have a Pokemon battles inside a house. You really shouldn't, but Bianca's don't be a little worried. These little ones are weak, like you said. They are pretty weak, but, you know, my room, I can't handle it. I don't want to risk that TV. I've never had a TV that awesome before. We have to let them battle so they'll get stronger. It's settled, Z. Get ready for a Pokemon battle. I don't even have a say in this. She's just like, oh, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Jeez. Mean little girl. 10 years old. Look at that. She can't even get the freaking Pokeball out of her bag. And she sends out an Oshawott to battle my Snivy. Now, I love these battles because all you have to do is just basically button mash and use tackle the entire time, and you can't lose. It's impossible because whenever you fight these guys, they'll always use some sort of like leer or growl or something. I actually lost one of these battles in Pokemon. I was playing Pokemon Fire Red, and I actually lost to Gary. I mean, I honestly used tackle the entire time, and he got freaking 2 critical hits, like right in a row. Killed me. Wasn't even fair. Come on, give me a critical hit right here. Give me a critical hit. See, use a tail whip. Why did I say leer? Actually, leer, it does have a leer. I have a leer. But yeah, I use this tail whip, and now I kill it with tackle, and my winning streak continues, even though Gary ruined it for me. Look at that, you get so close to being level 6, but no, that'd just be too easy for you for your next battle with Sharon, obviously. You have 500 bucks. Thank you for my money. And look at that. Everything's ruined. There's trash all over the place. How the hell did the freaking Pokemon even get all the way up on the wall? Makes no sense. Wow. See, you're gonna be an awesome trainer someday, I could tell, no doubt. Bianca, would you take a look around? Oh shit, what happened? That's what I was said. Wow, Pokemon are amazing. So little and yet so strong. I'm so glad that I have a Pokemon. Oh, I'm sorry about your room, Z. You are completely hopeless. Here, I'll restore your Pokemon for you. And then he's gonna heal my Pokemon for the next battle with Sharon. Hey Sharon, why don't you battle too? With all you know, I'm sure you can battle without turning the room into a disaster area like I did. Well, that's fucking sure. It's no problem for me to keep the room from getting any messier. Besides, it's not fair if you two are the only ones who get to have fun battling. It's decided you'll be my opponent. In our first Pokemon battle. Actually, it's my second, but you know, you want to have a Pokemon battle, that sounds fine. Look at my TV. It doesn't even work anymore. Bianca, you're a little... Gosh. TV doesn't even... Oh well. I'll buy a new one. Let's see what you can do, Tepig. Yeah, let's see what you can do. Now, of course, I do have the type disadvantage here, but since neither of us can use anything other than tackle and scratch or whatever, there's no problem here with me kicking his ass. Just gotta use some tackle a few times. And Tepig's going down. Well, jeez, how come he... It looks like he did more damage than me. Snivy. I must have gotten a terrible nature. Might have to redo this. Let's tackle again. Use his tail whip again because he knows that he might kill me. Just tackle one more time, and done with Tepig. Down goes Tepig. Thank God. You get the 43 experience points. I love how you can get 43 experience points in it. Like, pretty much almost levels you up. Look at that, I'm over halfway to level 7 from 43 experience points. And later on you get like 5,000, and that barely gets you half. I love that. I get my 500 bucks from Sharon. I made a strange blunder in my first battle, but this feeling I have, I'm finally a trainer. Well, yeah, your blunder was that you used tail whip or leer or whatever you used. But first we better go apologize to your mother about this messed up room. Yeah, you go do that, because you're the one that messed it up. Oh, I'd better come too. Yeah, you better. You're the one that started the whole thing. Jeez. Well, while I try to repair the damage in my room, I'm just going to say, why don't you go ahead and comment, subscribe, like this video. That'll be the end of part 1. Part 2, we'll go visit Professor Juniper. We'll give a nickname to my Snivy. Sounds like fun, right? You got any ideas for nicknames? Go ahead and leave them in the comments, and I'll check them out. Hey, my Wii still works. It's not even scratched. That's awesome. Look at that. Didn't even notice that. My Wii didn't scratch. Not even scratched. At least that happened. But yeah, I'll see you guys in part 2.